Hello to all of you. Hope everyone is doing great. I feel inspired to make this video and I'm gonna make it short and sweet. So, growing up, there was a saying that I used to hear often. I am of Latin descent. They would say, "Se te va a pasar el tren." The train is gonna pass you. And that's a saying that they use for women as you get older, because they're like using your biological clock, trying to say like you need to get married, you need to have kids, yada, yada, yada. So I had a situation today where a specific person started speaking on the value of women as we get older. Contrary to popular belief, contrary to male ideologies, I as a woman believe, see that my value has increased as I have gotten older, as I have gotten wiser. Why? Because I actually now know my value. When I was younger, I did a lot of people pleasing. I did a lot of stupid stuff to fit in, drinking, partying. Like I said, people pleasing. As I've gotten older, I know who I am. I know how to interpret my thoughts, feelings, and emotions. I know the value of my life, my relationship to God. I know how to dress to my body type. I know how to take care of my skin. I know how to cook. I know how to have my life to the point where I just sit in my divine energy all the time. When I was younger, you rely and depend on the wrong things because you are sold on ideas that are not beneficial to us as females, as women. My personal belief, I feel more secure and safe around groups of women than I do men, okay? Even with my own father, I feel like growing up, I was in a space where I was very vulnerable to danger, to dangerous people, to being like violated even, you know what I mean? So you're rock hard, your defenses are up, you move in very masculine ways. And as I've gotten older, I've set up things in my life to where I feel safe. And I actually am able to feel my body, feel myself, feel the deliciousness that comes with being a woman. So I make this video because a man stated that women's values depreciate as they get older. Okay. Men like younger women. I still think I'm pretty young, and I feel like I'm gonna be young forever. Funny enough, I was always a wise soul even when I was younger, and I'm still very wise, but I'm like a child at heart, always and forever. But the point is, okay, men use younger girls because they're dumb. And I say that because I'm sure at a point I was dumb because I didn't have the proper guidance. our older generations, the generations before us, didn't really talk about certain things that would have been crucial to my life to have known. It's like they want to send you out into the world without crucial information, and then they just sit back and watch you get damaged and watch you make mistakes. And then they criticize you and chastise you for the mistakes that you've done. Yet it's like, wait, so you had certain information that you could have given me and you didn't give to me? Or there was information that even you didn't have that you weren't able to give to me. The point is, as I get older, my life just feels more and more divine. I sense it when I'm walking and people all around me, the way that people look at me, the way that people respond to me, the way that people just react to my energy and are attracted to me and or repelled by me. Because when you are authentic, the authenticity is your force field. The authenticity is your shield. Not that I'm guarded. If anything, as I've gotten older, my guard has gone down because I am in a safer place, which allows me to allow people, if that makes sense. Like, what I'm trying to say is, don't let anyone sell you on the lie that your value decreases as you get older. That is a lie. That is a lie. As I've gotten older, I am aware of my value. When I was younger, I didn't even know how much value we have as women. The true kingdom, the kingdoms lie between the legs of a woman. Okay? Countries, nations, buildings, all of this have been built by men for women. Men love women. Men need women. I don't know who's watching this video, if women or men or nobody. The point is, males who use that saying of like, oh, your value decreases. They're just men that want to use you. They don't want you to know your value. They want you to be in that state with like that saying, oh, se te va a pasar el tren. The train is going to pass you. They want you to feel like you need to have a man, like you need to give these men opportunities. Granted, honestly, it's not that women aren't willing to give men opportunities. It's just that men just think that they are deserving of women, and they don't even see that they're not deserving. Look at the state of your life. You're not deserving. And with that being said, that is how I know and feel that my value has gone up. I remember when I was younger and I would go out, go dancing, Spanish nightclubs or whatever. Someone would ask me out to dance, and I wouldn't say no, because I felt like, oh, let me just give them the opportunity. Nowadays, honestly, I'm very particular, even with touch. When you realize the intensity, the magnitude of just touch, your touch, a heart to heart, even a family member, I might give you a side hug. Like, to know that, okay, I'm just getting a little, sometimes with these men. I want to stay on subject with the value of women. But the thing about men that want to downplay the value of women as we get older, when you give opportunities to men of lower value, of lower caliber, sometimes we might feel like, oh, this will show them that, hey, look, you pulled a great woman. It doesn't bring their value up. They're just gonna bring you down. And I've seen this. I've experienced it with myself, with people around me. The point is, love yourself. Know that the value is innate within you. You know what I mean? I love my life. No one can tell me that my value decreases as I get older. If anything, I've been chiseled even more as I've gotten older, and I know the things that I like. I know the things I don't like. I know my strengths, my weaknesses, all of that and more. And it just makes my life amazing. Like, I feel so great with my life, and no one can sell me on any lies anymore. We've been conditioned, we've been brainwashed to a whole bunch of lies here in the Western society. I am from the US of A. I don't know what goes on in other countries. I know what goes on in some countries because I've been to a few countries, and I know that in every country everything is different, values are different, societies, cultures, communities, all of that, the way men treat women, the way women carry themselves, all of that. Like, I recently had a conversation with a younger female talking about her boyfriend and how she has to fight her boyfriend's mom for him to sleep over at her place because she got her own place and her boyfriend still lives at home with her. I'm like, honestly, if I was your older sister, which I will do in this moment, I would tell you to cut that relationship off now, right now. There's no such thing as girlfriend or boyfriend. You're either dating or you're married. Okay? And I told her, and I really hope you're not sleeping with him. And if you are, he better, I'm not trying to get he better be paying some bills. I don't understand. And I'm not going to get into that conversation of 50-50, this and that. We live in a different time where everything is expensive. The value of the dollar has just depleted. The stock market has crashed several effing times. Look, everyone needs to contribute. But the point is, if it's not innate within a man to want to provide to you, there's already something wrong. Okay? It's already wrong. The foundation is wrong. Because even if you're in a household where both of y'all are providing, if it's not within him to, even if both of y'all are contributing as a man, if it's not within him to want to eventually get to a point to provide fully, even if it never happens, even if he never gets there, and he doesn't really have to get there, and y'all can still have a great relationship. The point is that as a woman, I have this urge and even like sense of urgency to want to provide for everyone. I want to provide for everyone around me. So how is it possible that as a man, you're already tick for tack, taking tabs, That's some BS. And there's already something wrong with that. But with that being said, We are all valuable people. Okay? Some of us don't know our value. Some of us do not carry ourselves with value. Okay? Some of us are under just demonic possessions, and I really hope all of y'all seek God. Okay? Seek God. When you know God and you have a blanket of protection from God, there's no such thing as temptation. Okay? Look, men, women, opinions. Women are the prize. Okay? That doesn't mean men are not a prize. Men are a prize. I would love, and I already have it. My husband is out there somewhere. It's a desire, so it's already mine. So he's out there. He doing what he's supposed to do. I hope so. And eventually we shall meet. The point is, we are God's gift to man. God made woman last. Okay? And the difference between a man and a woman, in my opinion, I feel like women can live alone. Okay? Men want to use like this fear aspect of like, y'all need to find a man. Limiting beliefs, thoughts, experiences, letting it go. Men have created so much chaos. Chaos not just for me, but for many women, even for other men, for societies. My goodness, cut it out. My life is great. My life is beautiful. And why are you so tight on wanting to darn near harass me into believing that I don't live a peaceful life? Your opportunity came and went. I forgive. I've forgiven. You need to repent, because God knows if you truly have remorse in your heart. God knows. And I'm like just speaking on this person that tried to like tell me like trying to harass me into like giving him another opportunity. We can have a civil relationship for our child. Other than that, like, move on with your life and repent and rebuke. Repent for all that you have done and rebuke all the demons in your life. Be good, be safe. What happened? The holidays are upon us. Love your life. Love yourself. Love the people around you. Know that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. We are not eternal. But we are, but we're not. My goodness. People out here really be taking things for granted. But with that being said, thank you for listening. Give me a like, subscribe, give me a comment. Let me know how y'all doing. Let me know where you're from. Give me an opinion. Give me some heart emojis, some kiss emojis, whatever. Yes. Bye.